And so far today, these two have really butted heads. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that, let's send it back to our guys in the booth to see how the fight between Michigan and Notre Dame plays out.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some power. Oh, he's got some space. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. And the Wolverines with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Recovers the fumble, and he's on the move. Knocked down, but not before he gets the first down after recovering the fumble. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Lining up from the 34 on first down. They'll give it to the back. Quick spin on the ride. Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Wolverines can really attack on this second and short. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that one play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Second down, he'll throw it. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 35, he's got more. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
And they're going to need a lot more of this to get back in this football game. They're trailing. They're trying to make plays. I like the decision-making of the young man there. Don't force the football. We already got to make big plays. The defense knows it, too. Nice job pulling it down, scrambling, getting the first down. Now you got to keep it going.
They're dealing with a second and long. He wants to change this route. Second down, they'll go to the air. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on third. Quickly out to the tight end. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Wolverines started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. From the gun, he'll try to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Defense rolls up deep in its own end. Wants to go up top. He's got it on the run. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
To read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He's looking to pass. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Kick inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The lead has been sliced to a field goal, and now they'll try to answer. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Irish send out the punt unit. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Gives it to the back on the draw. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets...
breaks into the open. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. And the Wolverines are flying down the field. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. So 1st down will open up the final period. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
They'll go right back to the run. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I love the play call running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuffed personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll try the run. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Might be changing the route. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Firing to the right, complete. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the 1st down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the 1st down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden,
he's got it, 1st down and more. Touchdown, Wolverines. They've got the lead here in the 4th. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the point after is good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Big Ten action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, Phyllis. Northwestern is running away with this one behind an offense that's firing on all cylinders. They're up by 21 over Rutgers. He'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got his man to the left. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. To the air on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's strong.
well, they execute the in route. And how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Bounced right back to them.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
They want that clock to run. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Wolverines come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. And the Wolverines are on the move. Off-play action on 1st down. Turning it on! They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the 4th quarter, 1-possession games, QB drops back and makes these 1st downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
The Wolverines... Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. They don't play every year, but when they do, there is just something special about this rivalry, and it is the Wolverines who take down Notre Dame. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.